Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alex for Irons here, and today I bring you the gold MG42 in Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, the MG42 is the first LMG you unlock. Out of the two that I've used so far, it is the best one. I haven't used the Brin and I haven't used the DP, but the MG42 is a really solid LMG. It's fast firing, it's accurate, and holy shit, does it shred. Again, if you've never used an MG42, I don't really know how else to describe this gun, but this gun is pretty much exactly what you think of when you think of a World War II LMG. It just spits out bullets incredibly fast, shreds through walls, shreds through enemies. I'm surprised this thing isn't meta right now in like Caldera, because I think this thing would just absolutely fry out. So shout out to any Warzone streamers. This gun could easily become meta. I think it has a lot of potential. Now, this isn't exactly the build that I remember using. I don't know what build I use, but if I have a screenshot of it, I'll throw them up right now. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun to use. I used it in core and hardcore, and it's pretty good in both. In core, it's like in hardcore, excuse me, it's like a 2-shot, but this thing fires so quickly. It's practically a 1-shot. Again, it is an LMG, so it will be a little bit slower, so you don't really want things that are going to take away from like your ADS time. So I recommend using this hand stop here, as it gives you accuracy and recoil control. You know, this one, it took away your sprint to fire. This one took away your ADS. So this one giving you just a little bit recoil and accuracy while only taking away your hip fire seems like the best option for it. This barrel pretty much makes this thing a fucking laser. Like, it doesn't really miss. Like, this barrel gives it 20.8% less recoil horizontally. It increases the control by 20.8%. Very good. This also increases the velocity and the damage range. So again, all around a good one. It only hurts your your aim walking movement speed and your hip fire accuracy. It does hurt the fire rate, but to make up for that, I use this recoil booster, which only hurts your accuracy. To make up for that, I did this, which only hurts hip fire. I don't care. Fire is irrelevant to me. For the magazine, I use this one, just give it extra damage. It does increase the recoil control and accuracy, but again, to compensate, I use the really accurate barrel. The leather grip, just for that little extra speed. FMJ rounds, so I pierce through absolutely everything. And then I use this crossnick barrel because I use this crossnick stock because it gives me recoil, horizontal recoil control, and ADS speed, which is really rare to get 2 of them combined. So I'll take the penalties, because that is a huge W in my opinion. And you can use any one of these. I just did rec because it kind of goes with the FMJ rounds, but again, lengthened works really well. I would not recommend using frenzy because, again, if you're doing hardcore, not really important. If you're doing core, it gives you very minimal health. I don't recommend frenzy. Any one of these can be really good. If you want to kind of annoy the enemies, you could run disable and like really give them shit. Steady is really nice. It definitely reduced movement penalties. With the slower gun, this can be useful. Tight grip if you're just a sprayer, that's also good, but rec goes really well with the FMJ rounds. I will do tight grip, and then this one, if you're like in the heat of a battle, this one could be good if you're in those a lot, but I'm really, so I'll just do the tight grip. And then surplus, as always, just for that bonus XP. Very, very nice indeed. And then let's look at the challenges here. So we have the normal 400 kills, 100 headshots, 50 multi-kills, 30 bloodthirsties, 100 long shots, probably the hardest challenge in this entire game, 100 close range, super easy with DOS house and or shipment constantly being in rotation, 100 bullet penetration kills. Now again, this build is really good for this. If you don't know how to get these, this has been the, I think, first gun that I've covered that has bullet penetration kills, and it kind of confused me at first. You have to play a little bit strategical. You have to peek corners, get that right hand side peek, so then you can strafe left, hit that wall, and then as your gun kind of goes past the wall, you get the kill. Very good with the build I just said. Again, with the FMJ and the extra bullet penetration, we'll just clean, go straight through walls. Very nice. for this challenge. 100 hipfire kills with these attachments. Here is the loadout I used for that on the screen. Yeah, I mean, just don't ADS. These are super easy. Just don't ADS. Kind of walk into enemies. If you're having a hard time on DOS House, I completely get it. Just wait your turn for shipment to come around, and then you can easily get these done. DOS House is a little harder to get the hipfire kills, easier to get the 100 ADS kills with these attachments. DOS House is just much more linear feeling. It's kind of angle, peak, pre-aim, kind of like all the time. So ADS kills, DOS House, hipfire, can do DOS House, but much easier in shipment, I found. And then the 100 long shots with these attachments. The attachments you're seeing on screen got me these. Again, having this challenge is nice because not only do you get this challenge done, you also get the 100 normal long shots done. So it's really nice. Do not go for these until you max the gun out. And you can use these attachments and get these long shots, take these 2 challenges out with relative ease. This thing has a much larger long shot range, so it will be harder to get these long shots than like the previous Owen gun. I'm just going through this editing. There is currently a playlist right now, and it's pretty much specifically made for long shot challenges. It's a whole bunch of maps, super long maps for long shots. So yeah, go do those now. Long shots are now easy. Keep that in mind. Enemies pretty much have to be at the max distance for this thing, which can be quite frustrating, as certain games you only get a couple of long shots because nobody is at the distance required for them. It's just the way the game goes. Again, if you really care about your win-loss, then stay in, but if you don't, just back out and try to find another game. There are a bunch of people going for long shots right now. And yeah, guys, then you will unlock gold for the MG42. Probably going to be your first LMG that you unlock gold on, but hey, who knows? Maybe use the Lewis 11 first at the MG42. Overall, it's a good LMG, but let's go ahead and get into a game and check it out and see what it looks like in game. All right. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, gold on the MG42. Terrible iron sights as always, but again, this thing is just mean. It shreds. It has so much ammo in it, but it does have a long reload speed. Oh my god, it takes so long. Alright, and if you are new here, something I do for Vanguard is I show off the weapon in various attachments just so players can get a feel for what the gun will look like on their attachments that they use, because there are so many available. So yeah. That's a lot of bullets. That was ridiculous. Alright, and here are some other various attachments on the gun here. Clearly a much more different build, but it's, oh my gosh. Bullets. Alright guys, and there it is, the gold MG42. Yeah, it's gonna wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit a like button, as it helps me out on every single one of my videos, especially now if you haven't seen my Owen gun video. But yeah, Oni Studios is a company. They're looking to support content creators, so all of my social media links will be down in the description below. So if you enjoy what I do and you enjoy my content, then go ahead, way down below, show some support on those links there. It'll be my Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. I have a couple clips there. And yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Comment if you'd like to see anything else, or if you have any ideas for what I should do next. Subscribe for more, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.